TB Nation. What's going on, y'all? This the day the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. Listen, I'm in the deer stand. Killed one doe, one big buck. I didn't want to film it because it's early, and I wanted to knock the kill down first before I do any videoing. But real quick, y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Listen, if you don't like to see this kind of stuff, don't look at it. But I'm happy, I'm excited. First kills of the season, and I got two, a buck and a doe. Man, so we're gonna get out of the stand, and let's go check out our deer. Y'all stay tuned. Taylor's Pride Homestead. All right, TP Nation. We got a big buck on the ground. We're gonna get in our truck and we're gonna back up and we'll let y'all see what our first kill of the season looks like. I got in this, I gotta take Charles to school every morning. I have to take Charles to school. And I be so kind of like, man, I can't get in the woods early, because normally I like to get in the woods early before the sun come up so I can sit there and wait for the deer to come up. And I've been like, man, I can't get in the stand. Charles is my responsibility. So regardless of the circumstances, I got to get in. I got to take him to school. So this morning, I said, let me get in. I told, what I did was I kept getting busted by the deer. They kept busting me because one of my stands I was just putting up, it didn't have any netting around, and like camo netting around it. And so the deer kept busting me. They kept busting me. And so I came out yesterday and designed a little hookup to put around the stand. I took like some sticks and some boards and created this perimeter around my net. So this morning the deer didn't even see me. So this morning this doe came out around 8:22 in the morning. I watched her a little bit. I was going to film, but I was like, it's the first hunt of the season. Let me take that shot so I can get the jitters out of me. Everybody's got those early season jitters. So let me get the jitters out of me before I start filming and stuff. So I went ahead and shot her. She fell to the ground. And then I said, I'm gonna get out of the stand at 9:30. So behind this tree, I saw like some twigs moving. And I'm like, there ain't no branches around that deer. And I kept looking, and I'm backing up. So it might be a little dark, y'all. I'm backing my truck up because I gotta drag deer. So I'm gonna drag them to my truck. So I said, there's no way in the world that some twigs, and I know there was no twigs in the spot. So I was like, something ain't right. I saw a rack. And when I saw a rack, that's all I needed to see, y'all. That's all I needed to see. There's deer scrapes all around this spot, but I'm not gonna worry about that. Yep, I'm not gonna worry about that. There's scrapes all over here. I'm not gonna go near my scrapes. There's a scrape right there. You can see that little. Let's see if I can get the camera to focus on it. That's a deer scrape right there. So he's licking on that branch. And this might be the buck. This might be the buck that's been scraping in here. I don't know. But he is a big boy. So let's go check out our first buck and doe of the season here on Taylor's Pride Homestead. Let's go. So we're gonna find that deer. Let's see here. Coming up in here. Oh yeah, he's a decent size. Ain't nothing to write home and tell mama about, but he's a decent size. Yeah, he's a decent size. Yeah, he's a decent size. Oh yeah, big deer. Yep. Shot the doe first. Then shot him. He looks like a 4 pointer. He's a 6 pointer. It's a little 6. Head swole. You're a big deer. There's our doe and our buck. He's been fighting too. Yep. Well, he's not a big deal. He's not a huge monster, but we'll take it. Oh, that tree is in the way. That little tree right there is in the way. Y'all can see a little doe and a buck. He's a decent size, 6 pointer. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's a 6 pointer. First deer of the season. Y'all stay tuned. Taylor's Pride Homestead. All right, TP Nation, we got us a nice big doe. And we got us a nice big buck here. That's a pretty nice big buck right there. That's a nice big buck. Yep, nice big buck. North American whitetail, baby. We gotta get out of this area. We don't want to stank it up too bad. He's nice. He's nice spread. He got a nice little spread on him. 1, 2, 3, 6 pointer. Yeah, he's a nice, but he's got a big old body on him. A big neck and everything. He got a big body and a big neck. Big body, big neck. So we got to get him in, y'all. We got work to do. We got to clean some deer. So y'all stay tuned. Taylor's Pride Homestead. Now we got to drag a deer. Come on, girl. The truck is right there. Let's see the best way to get this deer over here. Let's probably go through right there. All right, TP Nation, just riding my cousin's house. He's got a system that I can use to put the deer up. He's got a gamble system right here. Here are both deer on the back of the truck. As y'all can see, we got both deer on the truck. That's a nice, pretty big buck. So, I'm getting ready to, hey, boy, hey, girl. So here is his system right here. This is his system. We lift the deer up and everything. This is called a gambrel. And you put that on the disc. But y'all stay tuned. Y'all will see me clean this deer. Stay tuned. Taylor's Pride Homestead. All right, TP Nation, we're getting ready to get this deer up in the air here. Darn, the lizard up in there scared me to death. Huh? Okay. All right, y'all, I'm coming. I just gotta get this leg in there good. So I'm coming. All right, now we want to wind her up. All right, I got the tendons cut up. Now we're gonna wind her up right here. Flip that like that. Now we'll take her on up. That's where I shot at right there. It's a neck shot. I don't like shooting in the body if I can help it because that's dealing with the meat, and I don't want to be dealing with all of that. So now we got a pure, clean deer. A pure, clean deer here. Now we get ready to go to work. Now is the fun part, y'all. It's time to go to work. All right, y'all. Danny said y'all got a water hose I can use.
Somebody down here?
Yeah, he said somewhere in this area here.
Or you talking about ours?
Yeah, y'all's. Let it down a little bit. All right. All right, guys, the key to cleaning any deer, you got to have a good sharp knife. That's essential. Having a good sharp knife. Got to have a good sharp knife. I'm gonna cut around that, cape that out right there. All right. Be careful not to cut this tendon here because that's what holds your weight up. Yep. All right, same thing on the other side. I'm gonna cut right here. Come down in here. Cut right in here just like this. Just like that. Y'all see how that looks? Then just peel back. Just peel. Same thing. Be careful not to cut that tendon. That's very imperative. Do not cut that tendon. You want to peel. Peel. Just like taking the shirt off. Just like taking the shirt off. What's the matter? Now, we want to cut at the bottom also. The legs, same process. Cut around. Same process. Go up this line here. Just like that. And peel away. Peel away, peel away. You can cut this side because just like that. All right. Go up under that skin. All right. Now we almost pretty much got it, because the hide is pretty much the hardest work to do, is to get the hide off. And once you get the hide off, that's pretty much it, guys. Getting the hide off is the most important thing. Some of these places, they have these electrical machines where the horse just kind of pulls the hide off. I'm gonna get one of those at my place. I'm gonna build my own system this year. I'll build it during the summertime. So you see that? You wanna just clean those arms off. And then you wanna rake down. Let's put it up. Let's put her up in the air a little bit more. Turn around. Comes out just like a shirt. Spin it around as you cut. Spin it around, spin it around. And y'all know I got 2 of these to do, right? Yep, we got 2 of these to do. Yep. When I build mine, I'm gonna put the golf ball with the steel cable, so when it winds up, it pulls the hide off. Or you have like a truck and you just drive, and when you drive, it pulls the deer up in the air and it takes the hide off. Some of y'all probably saying, ew, that's nasty. It's not nasty. Big girl. Sometimes I like to do this. Put a hole in the hide. That way you can help you pull it down. Put that hole in there. Just like taking off some clothes. Hold them fingers back. And so that's why I shoot in the neck, because I don't have to be worrying about all that damaged blood, damaged meat, and all that stuff. Damaged meat. Pull the shirt over our head. All right. We almost got it, guys. This is the hardest process right here. It's taking that shirt off. Let's change knives. So I tell you, boy, your knife makes the difference. Your knife makes the difference. You see how that knife glides right across that hide? Then to take this, and then what you want to do is pull that arm out. Remember how I cut that arm? Well, what we got to do is we got to get some bolt cutters. Get some bolt cutters so we can cut these arms out. Put you another hole maybe. All right. We almost got it. Got to put a hole. So we can grab. Watch your fingers. Please watch your fingers, guys. Watch your fingers. Bring them arms through, just about like that. Now I gotta get something, bolt cutters, y'all stay tuned. I'll be right back. Taylor Spry, Homestead. Stay tuned. All right, y'all, we got the legs off, we got the hide off. Now, here comes the best part. Here comes the best part. Y'all ready? Here comes the best part. Here comes the best part. This is a smaller knife. All right. You're gonna take your knife, Put it on the inside of that body cavity and follow that knife down. Follow that knife down without piercing the stomach. You don't want to pierce the stomach. And you don't want to cut yourself either. Just like that, guys. Let me get some trash bags. Got to get these guts up. I've got a lady who asked me for a whole deer. She wants the deer with the guts in it. Y'all stay tuned. I got a lady who asked me for the whole deer. She wants the guts. She's from, I think, Jamaica or something like that. I know this thing. All right. Normally we have a gut bucket or something like that. We'll have a gut bucket, but I don't have a gut bucket right now. So what we're gonna do is just take all of this out. Intestines. Cut all of that out. Lungs, wall cavity. I got a squirter. All right, got our guts out. Deer heart, lungs, kidneys, stomach. Always got to clean up. I got a squirter. Here's our hide. All right, let's wash it off. Want to wash your deer off clean. Now, if you've never had deer ribs, woo, clean her off good. All right, we got to hurry up because we got another deer we got to clean. All right, you want to split right here? She still got some more innards and I got to get out of her. A lot of fat. A lot of fat on her. All right. We got to get this process done. Let me get the coolers and we're going to start quartering this deer out. All right. Got our first cooler here. All right, let's get her in here. Let's take off this shoulder. See that? Perfect. Perfect shoulder, no damage from a bullet. Go behind that blade right there. Cut behind that blade. Another shoulder. This ain't nothing but chopped meat. Now, I'm gonna tell you one of the things I like to eat now is deer ribs. Now, what everybody likes is these things right here. They're called tenderloins. It's the tenderest part of the meat, tenderloins. They're all right to me. Tenderloin. All right, guys, to me, the crop of the cream is this back strap. I like to make jerky. I'm gonna come inside that backbone right there. Come inside this backbone. Let's use a different knife. Right by that backbone. Backbone. Cut right here. A different knife. To me, this is the bread and butter. I make jerky out of this. You can pull that silver skin off if you want to. Yep. I hope everybody's having a good day today. Y'all see what my day is like. That's the crop of the cream, guys. Back strap. See that? All that meat's gone from right there. Go on the other side. Trim down the same way. Go up. Cut it right in there. Right there. Work that knife back in there. Go on that rib cage. All you gotta do is peel back. Please watch your hands when you're cutting. I've done this a couple of 100 times, but that still don't make me exempt from getting cut. I just hold my knife a certain way, and I'm kind of pulling. Cause my folks love jerky. I love jerky. All right, there's another back strap. Pure jerky, guys. Taylor's Pride Homestead. All right, now what you got is pretty much the deer is quartered out. It's pretty much quartered out here. Now what I want to do, I like the ribs. I'm gonna use another knife. I don't have my bone cutting knife today. So we're using this knife. I'm cutting at the joint part to get these ribs out of here. And trust me, these ribs are going on the grill. They're going on the grill, baby. Nothing like some deer ribs on the grill. I gotta just know where to cut them at. Deer ribs. All right, other side of our ribs. Now, pretty much neck meat. If you want to use some of that meat, you can. We're gonna cut. You don't have no bolt cutters nearby, do you?
No.
Or some hedgers. I should have asked Danny before he left, but I didn't bring my.
Diane's over there.
Huh?
Diane's over there.
She might not know where it is though. Need some bolt cutters. I can use my saw.
She's about to come out and feed the cats, man.
Okay. All right, now what we want to do is cut this tail off. All right. Let this down some. All right. Cut the back. Need to cut this bone off. Let's clean this meat off. We want to get all the hair off our meat. If I cut that tendon right there, then that's going to drop him down. See that tendon just dropped? We don't really want to do that until we're done. Let's see here. What can I do? All right. What I'm gonna do is go ahead and trim this off. And when I get to the processors, I'll cut these legs off. I really don't want to cut that tendon just yet. Well, if I cut the one, the one. So we do have one, and I can cut this with my saw. I'm gonna clean it up good. We still got the bag in there. Still got a urine bag in her. That's why it's essential for you to have your tools. I left mine at the house. I'm at my cousin's house, and I thought he might have had some stuff outside. Cut out the anus. Yep. So, all right, guys, stay tuned for our next deer processing of our buck. We got the doe done. We're going to get on the buck next. Y'all stay tuned. Taylor's Pride Homestead. Stay tuned.